Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you my recipe for the sweet potato brownies. They're grain-free, refined sugar-free and oil-free too, so fairly healthy little treat. First thing you're going to need is some sweet potatoes, obviously. I just used 4 small little sweet potatoes, and you're going to want to peel these little guys, so they look like that. And then once they're peeled, chop them up. They can be very hard to chop up, as you can see. I'm struggling there, but chop them up into nice small little chunks, because then when you're steaming them or boiling them, they will cook faster. So just chopping them away like that. And then you're going to preheat your oven to either 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. Now add your sweet potatoes to a little pot, don't spill them like I did, and add in some water, and you can bring that to the boil then and simmer for 10 minutes or until they're tender. In the meantime, gather 1 cup of dates and soak them in warm water for a few minutes just to let them soften a little bit, make it easier on your blender. Put the dates into the blender with a little bit of water. This will just make it again easier for your blender, and you're going to blend that up. What you're looking for is a nice caramel consistency, because the dates go all gooey and yummy when they're like this, and this is what will make the brownies fudgy. Add in a little pinch of sea salt. That just kind of brings out the caramel flavor a little bit more, and it should turn like a golden color like this. You're looking for not too runny that it won't like drop off the spoon, but runny enough that it's not completely stiff either. Now take your sweet potatoes off and allow them to cool for a little few minutes, and once they're cool you can add them into the date mixture. I can wait with you for the winter to come. Once they're all in there, you can pop on your lid and blend that up. You might want to leave the top off your blender so to allow the steam to escape. And it will look something like this when it's finished. Nice and pureed, lovely orange colour, kind of like a pumpkin colour. So that's perfect. Next you're going to add this mixture to your bowl, mixing bowl. Make sure you get it all out. And you're going to next add some vanilla essence or extract, just a little capful. Mix it through. I added 3 to 4 tablespoons of coconut sugar, but you can use any sweetener of your choice, liquid sweetener like agave or honey. I also did actually add in a little, I think it was 2 tablespoons of honey from my dad's bees as well, so that was nice. Next, 2/3 of a cup of ground almonds. I love using ground almonds and baking. It gives it a lovely moistness. And then I also added in half a cup of self-raising flour, but you can use any flour of choice. This was just what I had on hand. Next, cacao powder. This will give it the chocolatey goodness. I added in about 4 tablespoons of that. Sieve it in, because sometimes cacao powder and cocoa powder like to clump together, and you don't want lumps of cacao powder in your brownies. So just sieve that in and mix it well through, make sure everything is evenly incorporated. Next you're going to get some dark chocolate. Now I just used half a bar for this because this was 85% cocoa, which meant it was extremely rich, but I love dark chocolate and it gives an intense chocolatey flavour to the brownies. So while you're heating that up and melting that, you can get your tray all lined, and I am struggling to get this paper to stay in. But oh yeah, look at that beautiful chocolate, yummy! Oh my goodness, making me hungry out. Now you're just going to add that into your mixture. Make sure you get it all out. We could smoke till the sun goes down. It's so yummy, oh my goodness. Without a sound, you add the chocolate in last because it will begin to set as soon as it hits the mixture, and you don't want it to kind of make the mixture a bit kind of crusty, you know. So just make sure that's all mixed in nice and well. And then once that is all mixed in, you are going to transfer it to your baking tray. And I actually ended up changing my baking tray, as you will see in a minute, because it was just a little bit too small. I'll put the measurements in. I could wait with you by the water. and just smooth it all out. Make sure you have an even layer, evenly distributed throughout the tray. And then you're just going to pop them into the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. It depends. Now, I would check them after 25 because, you know, every oven is different. And boom, out they come. When you stick a toothpick in, it should come out a little moist. I don't know why they look so black in that photo, but they're not. That's them. And you need to let them sit for at least 20 minutes because this is quite a fudgy mixture. So it will be still a little moist when you take them out. But after you've let them set for a little while, you're going to want to chop them up. I got 20, but it just depends what size you want to chop them up. So yeah, and then of course you need to have a little taste, or you know, 4 tastes in my case. And there you go, simple, easy sweet potato brownies that taste absolutely great. You won't even notice that there's no eggs or milk in them. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.